Jokes on you for level 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Warning in advance, I am fucking beat, dude. I've been up since like I guess 8ish.
Where's your
And
boy dinner, Sam?
I already had my boy dinner. It was yummy. I had PBJ. PBJ was good.
There's not enough protein
That's
in
not
that,
boy
lad.
dinner. Boy dinner's a
Bro,
white
peanut
monster.
butter
dude.
is made of protein in real life.
Real
White
life
monster.
protein.
White
Only
monster's boy
7
dinner.
grams of protein in
monster.
peanut butter.
Boy, you're making shit up.
White monster.
White monster's boy dinner, Sam.
White
That's
monster.
you're talking about a part of my body right now.
I'd show
True.
you.
Everyone
Real.
makes the same joke. All right, stream is starting, so
It's
it's
Yeah.
right
recording.
there, man. Come on.
Sam's white
funny.
monster. Sam's
Okay,
white monster.
who
Sam's white
wants
monster.
to?
Dude, this guy gets it.
Who wants to recap last session, or do I have to?
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Alright, I got you.
Oh,
I
let's
went
hear
to
it.
the tower and shit. My bad.
So we met back up with Dante.
Incorrect.
A minute.
This is a good
After
recap.
pushing him into the river.
Mhm.
I just wanted to make this
I
silly
don't know
joke.
if.
Okay.
Okay.
So last time, all of you came out through the portal from the hellish nightmare dimension you all were stuck in while dead. You've gathered about a week's
Holy
time
shit.
has passed since you died in that tower. You found Zola in an inconsolable grieving state, essentially, thinking you were all ghosts when you first met him and that you were in his head.
Oh yeah.
You
Poor
have
Buzz.
Leave him.
acquired most of your equipment. Agrith, I forgot to let you know last time. You will have gathered. All of you will have acquired all of your equipment, except Agrith. You no longer are in possession of Rowan's knife. That is the only noticeable thing that is missing.
I thought one other thing was missing.
If you
Another
can-
thing is
if-
missing. Yes. If you remember.
Would you like to remind me of that thing?
Tie's missing.
Wasn't
I'm kidding.
it?
It's a
cloak of
particular.
storage?
It's a. I don't know if it's that, but it is a particular item that
What's,
is.
what's the item, Rowan?
I thought it was a cloak.
I thought it was a particular item to
Oh, really?
Agrith. Like.
No.
Cloak sounds
I got that
accurate.
back.
think. I
Yeah,
don't
no.
know.
Zola was wearing it. That's back now.
I
I was
thought it
gonna
was
say.
one of Emmy's.
Is it some
cloaks.
sort of accessory?
Emmy's got
You know,
a
a
cloak.
smaller one.
No, I've got my cloak. I've had my
Nope.
cloak.
All of you guys should have all your equipment.
Never
The
mind.
only thing that should be missing is
Yeah.
Rowan's
Granted,
dagger.
I wasn't really paying attention up until I was actually playing.
Oh
So
my
Rowan's dagger is the only thing that is missing. And then you all found Zola, and he made you, as you were discussing with him, Ty wandered into the evil death cloud. Hi, fake Fox SR1. And took a decent bit of damage. Not enough to kill him, but he is in a type of coma currently. Or is at
He's
least
trying to
knocked
fucking
out.
eviserate the child so
Maybe
bad.
this session. Maybe this session.
Maybe this
I rolled a
session.
fucking 22 on that conclave. I was not. I was.
Maybe, maybe
So,
this session.
you all made it into the outskirts of the capital of Southgrasp, otherwise known as Pop Quiz. What's the name of the town?
Penis
Clearhaven.
Jones.
Clearhaven. I mean, if you don't have an inspiration, please take one.
I was close.
I still have an inspiration.
I
Well,
think
then,
Sam
you
was
You want to get that
Fucking
inspiration to
use
me?
it.
You want to get that inspiration to me? You know?
No.
This guy
I
gets
haven't
it.
needed to use it yet.
So-
I have two
On
inspiration.
the outs-
I have three
You get
now.
third.
This is awesome.
on the outside of Clearhaven, you have met two very interesting individuals.
Well, one of them we've met.
Well, yeah, you've met
Spider-Man?
one of them. You've met a large-breasted, short female goblin. And
Hey.
a lot of you were staring
Save me
off
money.
at someone who looks...
Spider-Man.
It's not Spider-Man. Someone who looks
Fuck.
What do
surprisingly
you
like
mean?
Livium from when you were dead. Emmy, you, however, were so zoned in on this new person that you hadn't actually taken a look at the goblin yet. And this is where we are picking up today.
Wait, no,
No,
they
no,
had
I
an
had-
interaction.
I had
Did they?
interacted with her because she
She
gave
put
me
money
10
in her
gold.
pocket.
That's right.
Yeah.
Emmy, then if that's the
Wake
case,
up,
I'm
liberal.
gonna. You're right. Sorry. Emmy, I'm gonna need a.
Did you call him a liberal?
I'm gonna need a perception check from you, then, Emmy.
I thought I had already done that.
No, we already did
No,
that.
I need another one.
Okay, cool.
From you
awesome.
specifically.
After her thing ran out?
Me?
though, For her magic?
Yes, Emmy, you specifically. I need a perception check.
I'm
Oh,
Nat
I know what this is
one,
for.
Nat one.
Emmy, you
like
have to
this.
perceive.
Nat
Ty is
one.
gonna run away and get killed by a goblin with big
not
boobies.
15.
15. That'll pass. I'm gonna need you to now make me a history check.
I'm good at those.
Don't
History.
succeed, don't succeed, don't succeed,
That
don't
one.
succeed.
Here's comes that one.
15 plus 7, 22.
Yeah, Emmy,
love
as
my
you
pretty dice.
as you are talking with Tanfir the goblin, you notice her cloak is terrifyingly familiar to you from it's something you would have seen when you were a small child back home. It was
Oh?
you don't remember a lot of the details as you were so small, but you do recall that this was a common cloak worn by a few dangerous individuals that worked under your family. And that a goblin should not be in possession of it, more specifically.
Racist.
I'm writing things down, sorry.
It's my bad.
That's different than what I thought it was gonna be.
But I believe the rest of you were going to go talk up to the Olivium clone, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the strikingly similar Air Genasi guy, and I believe it wasn't racism. It was actually
wasn't racism,
very,
right.
very much a lookalike.
Yeah.
So you all are currently walking up to him. Is there anything you want to do, say, etc.?
The last thing I asked you, you guys
Not
were like
really.
staring at me at shit and like walking up to me, and I said some shit like, "I know I'm good looking, but do you mind?" or something like that. And that
You were-
exact question.
You were chuckling to
You
yourself at the big titty goblin.
I was doing that. That was fun.
Oh.
You know, I came here
Like I
with
had something I was gonna say to you and then I forgot it.
That's
Classic
okay, my
aggravator.
goat.
While they're doing that, can I respond to seeing this
You
cloak?
can.
I'm just gonna look at Tanfir and put like a little smile on my face, and I'm gonna be like, "That's a really pretty cloak you have. Where'd you get it from?"
None of your goddamn business.
Girl talk.
Okay.
Girl
I'm just gonna shut up
boss.
then. Damn.
Maybe when I know you a little better, or you pay me a little extra, I'll tell you.
I like this gabagool.
Man, I was just trying to be nice.
Nah, you were trying to get info, girl. Don't lie. You ain't
No,
slick.
never.
You ain't slick. Wake up.
Where'd you get this from? Oh yeah,
Average
the
woman
tavern.
on woman interaction. Where'd you get this from? It's so pretty. I hate
Literally.
your guts.
Mind your
That was literally
business.
my coworker today. I'm not even lying.
Mind
Ooh.
your own goddamn fucking business.
My coworkers were rude today.
No, I'm just kidding with you, sweetie. You know, I found a dead body.
Awesome.
Oh, well. I mean, that is one way to acquire such pretty things.
I mean, it is quite pretty, don't you think?
It is.
Gorgeous.
I don't think I killed the guy, at least.
He doesn't think.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
I like the ambiguity of it.
You never really know, though. I could have, like, given him goblin cancer or something some way. I don't know.
LaFera, based on your knowledge, you are
What?
90% sure that if this goblin came into an actual altercation with these individuals, she would have been dead on the spot.
So I would know that she didn't kill
Yeah,
them.
you would be pretty sure on that.
Well, I'd say just trust your gut. I'm sure you didn't kill the person.
I figured as much. I don't remember killing them, so I don't think I did, but I've had bouts of amnesia before.
Happens to the best of us. I'm sure it's fine.
That's what I
Who are
said.
you?
Huh?
Who are you?
Spider-Man.
My name is the Feyre.
Oh, that's cool.
That was close.
She's just gonna kind of walk off.
I'll go
Respect.
join up with the others.
Respect
Ralph,
the
as
part.
you're walking off, you kind of just
Do I
like
bump
trip
into a
over your
big,
own ankles
large
and you
man?
just fall flat on your face.
Oh, sad.
Oh,
Ouch.
And Ralph, this is what Jorge rolled for, by the way.
Why did you roll a 19, right?
Yeah, with Ralph's help, by the way.
Ralph helped him with this. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's actually great.
Anyways, Evelia's introduction, whatever you guys want to say to him, because he's not going to talk to you first.
Yeah, it's true. Fuck. What do you say to him, man? That's just so sexy.
Right? The age-old question.
Just heard Weston
Got the
laughing
time.
from the other room.
Hey, am I familiar with him and with?
You've
The
seen them both. I think
Tanfier,
we
or
talked
just
this last
know
time.
them?
You've seen
Yeah,
them
you've
around.
seen
I don't
me,
believe
but
you've
I don't
kind
think
of
we've
kept
interacted.
to yourself while you've been here in the week you've been here. You haven't really engaged with anyone in this.
okay. Little
Outskirt
eye
camp.
candy.
I never
Man,
chose
have I
a
seen the fog on the outside before?
I never chose a spell, Caden. I'm so stupid.
No, you don't worry. You have time. You don't need it today. Have you seen who
That you
before?
know of.
Have I seen the fog on the outside before? 'Cause,
No,
you
this
know, I've
is
been
all.
around.
This is new to all of
This
you.
is new.
This is new to all of you. I want to make you roll for it. You've seen nothing. None of you have encountered fog that eats people.
Okay, so it's a new thing.
Yes.
Got it.
Yee.
All right, I'll sort of walk up to him then and ask, like, do you know about the fog on the outside?
I know that I have to live with it.
You have what?
I know that I have to live with it.
You know nothing else?
If I did, why would I tell you?
I shut it up real quick.
I mean, he's right.
I mean,
He's right. He's never
Sam,
gonna tell me
since
anything.
you've been here longer than at least Zola has been, you would know that the fog rolled up just about a week ago.
Is that all I know of the fog?
Yeah, I don't.
Would you say it's just about a week ago?
I'm gonna hit you with a ban. That's you know about what they know. If you step into it, it hurts. You've seen people die trying to walk through it,
Understood.
but you don't know where it came from, why it's there. But you do
We're
know
gonna
it
return you to
showed
the
up.
fog.
You do know that it showed up just about a week ago.
Hits from the
About a
fog.
week ago.
Hits from the fog.
And Ralph, you
The
would know the same
entity.
thing, by the way. It showed up just about a week ago.
The entity.
a week ago.
And I will say, it
Week
showed
ago?
up, Zola, it was already here when you were coming into town.
Okay. Sir, yes, sir, DM, sir. Ooh. Oh, God.
Well, he doesn't want to talk to me, so if anyone else wants to step in, it'd be a
Well,
big help.
I'm gonna
Well, I'm
remain.
not wanted.
I feel like I'm the last person he would talk to.
I'm a tough nut to bust, if you will.
Bro,
I
please.
Must be a nut.
want you. Yep, there it is.
Alright, Finn's gonna walk up and be like, come on, we're all friends here. Why don't you tell us about the fog? Because we don't know anything about it. Persuasion check.
No.
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 Well, I
No.
appreciate the honesty, at least. But to be honest, friend, I don't know all that much more than you, I don't think.
I really don't understand why you guys think you can just ask any old person in any old town or the outskirts of any old capital and think that those have all the answers you need. I mean, these guys are probably in the same old ruck that we've been.
Any old person, I'm hurt.
Well, I mean, you are very, very exceptional to that regularity rule, but in more ways than one. And I go just like
Everyone wanted his
ogling just
pants.
up and down. I was like ogling up and down, and like kind of like my ear twitched just a little bit. But I mean,
It would be
anyway,
fine
you
if
know.
it wasn't a Genasi.
Racist.
I was talking this.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say
Sorry,
anything
bad
to that.
experience with genies.
Oh my god.
I'll
Oh my
let
god.
it slide this time, Rabbit.
Mr. Rabbit.
All right. Wait, you what? Wait, sorry. What'd you say?
I said I'll let it slide this time, Rabbit.
All right,
It's
Oh, I'm not gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I'm gonna go and go this way. No,
while
I'm
this
just gonna
conversation is
fuck off.
happening, from the other side of the camp, you all hear someone yell, "Everyone hide! They're coming back!" And the three of you who have been here before would know that means that someone is coming through the fog willingly. They're being let through. And this is usually the time when you duck and hide in the ruins of this farmstead.
I'm gonna go hide.
Yeah, I'm
Want
just
me
gonna
to roll?
try.
I
Can you
need
roll
you-
to hide, please?
I need you all to move yourselves on the map where you are hiding.
I'm currently positioned in the building to where I don't have my phone or Xbox.
Upon hearing this, I'm gonna wave down for everybody who I know and like lead them into the building.
I'm
next
gonna
to me,
pull LaFeira with me if she's anywhere near me.
Are
Hey.
you up near
You started
Olivia
walking
talking?
away.
Hold up, sorry, somebody messaged me.
I was gonna say you sort of walk away from LaFeira and Ty.
I'm just
I
gonna
walk
take a
towards
leisurely stroll.
the
I'm gonna
group.
leisurely stroll. I'm
I'll-
not gonna
I'll
run or
go-
anything.
I'll go
I'm
with her
going
willingly.
Okay. LaFeira, you
But-
pick where you guys are hiding then, since he's not has
I'm gonna
the
jump
map
on
open.
Is this like a little
Right
outpost or
here.
something? Or
This is like a ruined farmstead. Like it's in ruins.
what's
Do you
this
want me to
thing
roll
here?
stealth,
Where my
Gabe?
character's
That's
dancing
an
around.
outhouse, I think, bro.
I think
An
it's either
outhouse.
a box. That's like a crate.
Bro is in the
A
shitter.
crate has a door
No,
on
it's
it.
an outhouse. No, he's
Yeah,
right. It's an
outhouse.
outhouse.
Does it say it has a door?
Yeah, that's
Well,
an
I'm not fucking-
outhouse.
I'll be like kind of scurrying around, see everyone go into the bigger building. I watch the Genasi go off to himself, open up this door, take one big whiff, and like, oh, it's a giant shit in there, and close the door and fucking fuck up over to the trees.
I
Alright.
guess I'll just move us where Agrit, Zola, and them are.
And I'm gonna be up in the
Alright,
trees
so
too,
go-
like high up in the tree.
I gotta move
Give me an
Dirty bastard.
athletics or acrobatics to get into the tree. Your choice.
I'll never
Sure
help you
thing.
ever again. You've forbidden my trust.
Shit, I got 11.
An 11.
Yeah,
You-
he's gonna come in. Yeah, let's.
You are
an
just barely
inspiration.
hanging. You can
I'm gonna stay
inspiration to
away
get it
from the
to
door.
reroll.
The reroll?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? My entire thing just
I'm ready.
loaded up. Oh my god.
Mumpy,
Okay,
you saw
here.
me moving my character, didn't you?
Oh
I was
no!
I was like, no, I
6?
shouldn't be here. This is
How? Can I use an ability instead?
What do you mean?
Rabbit
Do you have
hop?
No.
Christian, do you
No.
have an inspiration?
Yeah,
No.
what's his
Do you have
inspiration?
Oh no.
poor guy.
Oh my god.
Hide in the well. Hide in the well.
It's at this point, Christian, you're hanging on to the lowest branch, and then I need you all to give me stealth rolls. Please and thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I say no.
I got up
Can
in
I
the
help
tree and I'm like, you know
LaFeira
what? Let's
with
go
hers?
higher. And it
You
tripped me
since
down
you
to the
pulled her
bottom.
into the house, yes, you can help LaFeira specifically with hers.
Wait, so what does that mean? Do I just
You have
roll with-
advantage.
You have advantage on yours.
Oh, please, pretty dice, please, pretty dice. Don't fail me
I
now.
got an 11.
Oh,
Hang on.
thank
Let me
God.
write this all down. So.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck.
Ah,
Okay, now
fuck.
look
I'm done.
at
I'm done. I'm cooked.
Alright.
I'm done.
Shit. Okay,
I'm
does
done.
a 30 does a
So?
30 20
Hang
work?
on, Finn. You got what?
I could have used
11.
a lot of help.
10, 11.
Uh-huh.
Agris, what did you get?
5.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
LaFavor, you got a 20.
Dirty 20.
There's
Thank you
okay.
for the
giant
advantage.
hole
I
right
rolled a
next
nat
to me.
1 and then a 17.
Pretend you're a coat rack. Pretend you're a coat rack.
God damn it.
I'm trying to do, Jack.
23.
I'm gonna
for
pretend I'm
me.
fucking taxidermy hanging out
20
I
in
for
got a
fucking
fucking
random ass
9.
branch.
I get +7 on these, and I got a 9, bro. What?
Oh man.
Tanfi, you
It's
got a
a
what? I'm
while.
sorry.
I believe, if I'm remembering my modifier correctly, 23.
You also advantage on these checks.
Yes.
Okay. Zola, what'd you get?
We call him hider, man.
They also have disadvantage.
18. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 2 of you. Who have I not asked? Oh,
Me.
I rolled a 9.
Zeph and Olivia.
27. I lied to you.
Lowest.
The Babbit
Jesus.
rolled a 10.
Babbitt rolled a 10. The
Very
rogue got a 9. How did you roll the second lowest? How did you do this?
Dude, I have
Very unlucky.
+7. I don't know.
Very unlucky.
How do you do this? Okay.
I started having rolls like I had rolls like that until I got my pretty dice, and now my pretty dice
Good.
love.
What's up, Ralph?
I lied to you. It's 27.
Jesus, you missed 4. That's wild. Okay, 27. Are any of you
thought
going
it
to
was a
try
+7,
and
it's a
look at
+11.
who's coming in?
I
While
mean,
you're hiding.
I'm
Yeah.
hanging out with a tree.
Definitely, I
I'm sure I'm
will.
able to see it. So if
Okay.
I'm able to,
That's why
can
I
I
was
Assume
try?
I
fine.
already know.
Yeah, well, yes. Would you have looked before, is my question to you.
100%.
Okay. Olivia, would you have looked before?
Someone that interesting?
Yes, I would
would've
have.
looked.
Okay.
I would have looked. before.
Zola, would you have looked before? Because they have been here since you've been here.
Ow. I hit myself.
I wouldn't have like actively spied on them. I would have tried to remain hidden mostly.
Okay. Are you going to try and look at them now?
Fuck no.
Okay. So who wants to look?
Me,
I'm hanging out halfway out of a
Man.
tree right now.
Anyone else?
Oh yeah. So I will be.
I assume that's how I'm getting caught because I'm trying to look.
Alright, so Agrith, you
Or
wanna
at the very
look?
least, can I listen for them?
Use the restroom really quick.
Did anything happen to me when I looked?
No, because you were
Wait,
hiding.
no,
good at
I'm
the
gonna
time,
say
so-
I don't look.
You're gonna tell you don't look.
'Cause maybe
Okay.
maybe that's how I get caught with my 5 stuff.
All right. Anyone else want to look besides Finn?
Can I listen for them? Is that an option?
You.
I have big Babbit ears.
Sure, but I'm gonna need.
true.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Okay.
I gotta go.
I'm
Dude, I
gonna.
won't be. I'll
Can
be
I
back.
choose to look at them later if I want to?
If you feel like it, while they're
Awesome.
moving
Then I'll be
around.
listening. I'll be like hanging up from the tree and kind of have my ears out
Awesome.
Hey,
We-
Kaden.
without,
Hey, babe.
as best I can.
I am going to purposefully cover Ty more with my cloak
Okay.
and put the hood on.
Okay, that works for
I can
me.
escape him from getting fucking blown up by fog or
Okay.
some shit.
Okay, so the only person looking is Finn, then, correct? And Christian, you're listening.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
listening
that's
out.
proper.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna when Johnny's back, we'll keep going because since he's the
Gotcha.
one looking, this means nothing to anyone else.
Kaden,
Yo,
I work 5 to 8 next Thursday, and that's it. Just so you
Beast
are
mode.
aware.
okay.
Beast mode.
I picked up.
That
there
makes
was-
this so much better, bro.
There was a girl that needed me to pick up her shift, so,
So
I picked it up
we'll
for
aim
her.
for 8:30 then next Wednesday.
That's actually big.
We'll aim
Massive.
for
Just
8:30.
Time for time save. Time save.
Time
Next
save.
Wednesday.
True.
Next,
Okay,
the one
back
shot.
20%.
I
Was that
originally
Johnny saying
wasn't
he was
supposed to work Thursday, but
Okay.
These restroom really, really
You're
quick.
all good. We were waiting on you because you were
You're
literally
good,
the only one
Chester.
who's trying to look.
Seriously?
So yeah. So all
Yes,
of you are
Chester.
in like a
Christ,
rundown bar. There's holes in the wall so you can peek out, but it requires you to actually peek out through some of the holes. Johnny, what you see is a perception roll in your future. I'm gonna need that now, please.
That's actually kind of funny. I'll give you that one.
Christian, I'm gonna need the same thing.
Perception, you said?
Well, hopefully,
Yes,
it's fucking
please.
better than whatever the hell I've been rolling so far.
What level was the scroll?
Of course
again?
it is.
Shit.
I don't know. I'd have to double
Yeah.
check.
I got.
So
I got an
I think it
11.
was 2 or 3.
Finn 11, Zeph 15.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me mark it down. Okay. So, Finn, as you look out the farmstead, you see something familiar. You see two individuals wearing chain armor with an embroidered cloak with their hoods pulled up. But the cloak is something very interesting to you. It's the same pattern of the cloak that Tanfir is wearing.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
Hmm.
God,
It's the
fucking
same
damn
cloak
it.
that Tanfir
This
is
isn't
wearing.
good. I
Oh,
just don't see this
no.
ending well for me.
Alright, so let me
Well, for you, what about all of us?
grab a marker. Where's the one I've been using for Ty? Yeah, that's gonna work fine. 2.
Fuck is that?
That's why they can see me. I'm right there. Oh,
So these are not wizards, but these are just my blank tokens I use for.
Juror wizard.
No, fuck you.
That's so true, King.
So Finn, you see two individuals walk into town, and the only noticeable thing you can see about them is their embroidered cloak. They're both different colors. They're a different color than Tanfir's, but the embroidery stays the same between them. The patterns are almost identical, if not identical, between all three cloaks. And they walk through the town, just with their head on a swivel, just look almost like they're looking for just anyone. You do see on their back they both have bows on their back, but you can't see any other weapons. Zephyrus, you hear somebody walk up to the well that is near the tree you're hanging on.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
They only
what was
see
your stealth roll? 10?
Yep.
Oh, no.
It was
You,
a 10
you
and it
hear
was
them
6. so
walking,
like,
and then you hear them stop walking.
Oh.
it's nighttime, right?
I'm like kind of
It is
yeah, it's
nighttime. It
evening.
is nighttime. It's
Like dead of night or like-
No, it's just the sun has just set.
okay.
However,
So they have their
Entirely
hoods
dark
up.
yet.
I'm struggling on like the last
We don't
branch
know
I
if-
set myself from, hoping to God that one of my instruments doesn't fall off of me or something, or gets
hey Christian,
strummed up into the wind. Yeah.
what's your AC?
Oh God.
Damn.
17.
That's heart wrenching for you.
Oh no.
This is where you fight them. You take their clothes too. It's gonna be awesome.
I already do.
2d6 bonus. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
So I just hear them stop,
What?
right?
You hear them
Can I-
stop, but then
hear
you
them
hear
stop.
something else. You hear
Okay.
a bowstring start to draw.
Oh, you're fucked.
That's not as good as it could be.
Why are they just killing me?
They're bored.
Christian, you hear a bowstring draw, and then everyone here in this little farmstead hears it snap as an arrow flies through the air, and Christian, it nails you in the chest
Ouch.
as you take. Oh, that would have been a sneak attack. Hang on.
Oh, he's like gonna do
It's a
more
sneak
damage.
attack?
Ooh, you're
Yeah,
fucked.
hang on.
I'm like, there's nothing I can do about this at all, right?
No.
Wait,
sir.
wasn't he looking at it?
No, I listened to him. All I did was hear him stop.
You
And then
didn't
I'm
look at
sure-
it. Fuck, that's why it's a sneak attack.
13 plus.
Is this guy like I can hear it, but I can't see. I didn't look over him.
Hey, Chris, how much health do you
That's
have?
why. Since you didn't see him.
How much health do I have?
Yeah.
Is 39 enough health?
It is. You all hear a bowstring snap. And Christian, you get an arrow straight to the chest, dealing 29 points of piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I forgot about that video.
Oh, that fits so well.
Oh my
What is
god!
right? Bro was hunting rabbits.
That's exactly what just happened.
And Christian, your grip on the branch
Rabbit
drops as you fall to the ground, bloodied, and an arrow sticking in your chest. You know that this may be your one chance to hopefully get them the fuck off if they think you're not breathing anymore. What would you like to do?
Like that. Oh my
I'm in.
God.
I'm in. Oh, what the hell just happened? So it's this is so I pretty much this is probably most likely like the one thing I okay here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look.
All of you hear the bow snap.
did
Evelia,
you hear, like-
only you hear his body hit the ground.
As I hit the ground,
Oh, man.
so with all this, I'm up in the trees and I hear something approaching, and like the chainmail kind of swaying and hearing it stop with the footsteps as the bowstring pulls back. I fear for the worst, and before I'm able to adjust my head to and my grip on the branch that I am like seeping out from, and before me would even turn my little rabbit head, I get knocked with the wind and knocked square in the chest with this arrow, flinging me out of the tree, knocking to the ground with all my instruments kind of clanging and stuff too, being completely caught off guard with this fucking,
Oh, you do have instruments. All of you in the bar area would hear his instruments hitting the ground. A cacophony of
Can I
just
get the noises
sound.
that they would make,
No.
please?
Nope.
Please. But not then.
Real quick,
No.
Mrs. Step,
That is not my head
only
cannon.
works for places I can see.
Yes, you have to be able to see it.
This also is a kind of decrepit town. I'm not gonna lie. So
Mhm.
theoretically, I would be able to see a spot, maybe per se, in the same place that Evelia is in, right?
You give me a perception check. Nope.
'Kay.
Give me an investigation to look at the house that he's currently hiding in.
Okay. Investigation.
Yes, please. You do not see a way into the house.
Knock the fuck out of the branch. My senses are goofed, and I'm acting purely on instinct. Let's see here, and they think I might be dead, right?
They think you
Yeah,
might be dead.
They're just fucking hunting for sport. What the heck? These guys are assholes.
As you're laying on the ground trying to think of something to do, you hear the sound of the chains as they start walking towards you. As you hear another arrow pull the bowstring back.
Oh my god.
And you have one decision left to make. What is that decision?
I'm deciding between these two real quick. I'm just looking at what all I can do with it. Fuck! There is one more spell slot I haven't filled in yet.
I would recommend playing dead, but that's just me.
You can be like sacred treasure, swing, ring, and ring. With this treasure, I summon divine general Maharaga. You can do that.
So true, King.
Shit. I mean,
And Finn,
just not fucking move.
Finn, you can see all of this as you could hear the.
Okay, good.
You're watching this happen.
Can I activate a spell
Wait.
through a wall?
How
You need
big?
what spell?
I was gonna
Levitate.
say.
I think you need line of sight for levitate. But as we've established,
gonna-
this town is pretty decrepit. You could investigate through a hole in the wall to see him.
I'm
How-
going to
wait,
do that.
Can
How
we see through
big-
the window in the house? Then?
Are
Is
you
that what you're
moving
saying?
toward? No, he's like looking through like some holes. It's like think of like an abandoned
It's a
western
worn out,
town.
broke
It's a
down shack.
worn out, like war torn farmstead.
Okay.
Like you can just
Okay,
look
and I'm
through the
gonna-
walls with the holes in them.
I
Do I
would
need
like
to
to
make a
try
check
to
for
peer
that, or
through
does
the
it work?
wall.
You like to try and peer through the wall. Give me a.
Hey, me first. I called it first.
I was
Since you
about
are
to
looking
say
for, you're looking
something.
for a way to see him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You,
would
Sam,
too.
you give me investigation. Zola, you just give me perception.
Investigation. Oh shit! I don't have anything on this.
How big is the hole?
I don't see shit, bro.
Pretty big.
It's like-
21.
It's like an eye hole kind of thing. It's like
Oh,
if you like put
shit.
two wooden boards together, Johnny. There's like a slit right between the two. That's what you're looking through.
Is there any windows? Because there's a window right where my character is. Wouldn't that
There
be
is a window next to you, but I would not recommend that. But you can.
Oh, he's not looking this way.
Yeah, he's not working.
There are two of them. I would like to remind you, Johnny
The other one
knows
has
this.
not moved.
Yeah, I'm not.
Let's
moving.
assume
Let's
Durnus,
put
the
it
other
in
one,
the
is
front.
moving around.
Okay.
I've just been busy
I
trying
don't
to.
want to move from that.
I would like to establish his patrol path.
Okay. He's just walking through the town aimlessly. You see, Johnny, you would have seen him look over at his friend, but doesn't go to assist him. And you can assume that means that he just doesn't care about what he's doing. Probably thinks he's got this. But he is just wandering aimlessly, probably down, just on the road paths here. But has kind of made a pit stop right here, as if kind of tapping his foot, waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper to Agrith, get ready. And then can I launch an Eldritch Blast towards that mysterious guy right
Oh
there?
my god.
If
Do
you're
you
gonna
want
be
this?
doing it through the window, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
But before anything else occurs, Sam, what was your investigation?
I did not see that shit, bro. It was a 6.
Okay. And then Zola, your perception was
21.
you do see the one standing down the road looking towards his friend, and you do see the other one aiming a drawn back bow at Zephyrus. Christian, I need to know what your action was before they have anything. Before your friends
You
help you.
suggested that I were just sit still, basically.
I would suggest
Play
you make
dead,
like a
yeah.
possum and play dead, yes. Is that what you want to do?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna ready action a wind wall.
Okay.
That's only 30 feet, and I can't add. Can I? Hold on. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I add a bonus action onto a spell or no?
No. Well, explain.
So both of it's a moving thing. So it's like Misty Step, for example, and then I have an action called Rabbit Hop, which I can jump 15 feet without provoking opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
If it
Could
costs
you-
your
could I
bonus
use
action, you
them-
can't use them both.
Damn it! I can't use them both.
Not that they're both
If
bonus actions.
Misty Step is a bonus action, and I think your Rabbit Hop's a bonus action, so you can only use one bonus action a turn.
I was gonna say
Technically.
bonus action is just what is added on to my character itself. So
I guess you trying to Misty Step, but I don't know where you went.
Johnny,
Exactly,
are you
I
gonna
can't
launch
really-
an Eldritch Blast, or are you just gonna ready one?
can I ready? Is there certain spells you have to ready, or
No.
certain spells you can't
Ready is an action type where if you say if something happens, Weston, you explain it better than me. Go ahead.
Essentially, a ready action is an action that you are preparing to take upon a trigger that an enemy does. So, for instance, you're laying on the ground right now. I ready a wind wall. Caden, I didn't say this before. My trigger is the minute that the figure raises the bow up to shoot. Like the minute that it's loading it. I'm pretty sure you said, right? Hasn't
Yeah,
aimed
the
yet?
bowstring
It's-
is drawn back. It is aimed at him, but he hasn't let it go yet.
Yeah, it's definitely aimed like right at me.
He has not let it go.
The minute I see his hand twitch to release, the wind
Yeah,
wall would go
that's
up.
what I figured.
Okay. I'm
So
gonna.
then basically you can say I ready an
I'll-
Eldritch Blast. and
I'll-
just keep saying I
within-
ready.
With being knocked out of the tree and barely even having a moment to even realize what all was happening, I instinctually, in not a cowardice way, but at least for my own self, I stiffen up in shock, from after being struck by this arrow straight in my chest, knowing that I'm still alive and I'll still be, okay. I'm going to go ahead and, I'll go ahead and just sit still and try my damnedest not to
Give
be.
me a performance check with advantage.
Got you. You are a rat bastard. Please, please! I've had low rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Fuck.
Is it your first?
Wait,
or
can I give
second
him an
roll?
inspo or whatever? I don't really know how it works.
It's a 14.
14.
Said he has advantage, right?
Yeah, was that with
does,
advantage?
No, what's
That was
advantage
not
again?
with
Roll
advantage.
again. Take
Just
the
roll
roll
again.
twice.
Again.
Take the highest.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So you'll
It's
be fine
19.
here. Just
It's
don't get.
19.
You're good,
Oh, that's
you're good.
You
fine.
all see as the cloaked figure does have his bow trained. He is not making a move to let it go, but he is walking forward. You see him kick Zephyrus's foot, and he does not move. Convincingly enough, you all think he's already dead. As the figure doesn't release the arrow, but takes it off the bowstring and puts the bow back on his back as he walks away from Zephyrus, meeting
I
his
dropped my ready.
meeting his friend back at the entrance of the town, as they both make their way west towards the city.
So they're leaving.
And then they've both, after waiting a little while, they both have gone from sight.
As soon as that happens, I'm gonna like run out and just get to Mr. Zephyrus.
Yeah, I'm going towards
I'm still in
the
shock.
We'll
rabbit.
go as well.
We were like,
I'll,
Just to
hold
see if
I
he's really
guess I'll
dead.
walk
Yeah,
out
to
of
see
the
if
little
he's
shack
dead.
I'm in leisurely.
Leisurely.
Upon arriving over to the rabbit, I'm gonna rub my hands together and I'm almost make it like a defibrillator, but just like rub them together, then put my hands and just go, bzzzt. And I'll cure
He's
wounds on
familiar
them.
with the concept of
Well,
defibrillators.
hold on. Before you do that, you should probably pull out the arrow that's currently inside.
Nah, he's fine.
Honestly, a lot of the times you
Yeah,
want
the
to leave
hunter-
that shit in, because if you pull it out, you bleed a shit ton more.
Yeah.
I was gonna
heal
ask
him,
how he's
though.
Yeah,
bleeding.
but he's gonna
but you
heal
didn't
him
say anything
anyway, so you don't want it to
about
close
Yeah,
around
anyway.
the.
He'll be
Well,
all
so
right.
as you kneel down next to him to heal him, I also want a medicine check from you.
Okay. How does
I'm
a
gonna-
26 sound?
26 sounds great. As you go to
That's a
heal him, you
proposal.
take a look at the arrow, and you see that if the arrow was any more to the right on Zephyrus's chest, it would have gone straight through his heart, and it missed by just an inch.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit.
Hey, he's still alive though.
Did
He's
you
still
almost crit him?
alive. And so what did you heal him for?
Rolling it right now. It's a lot of fucking dice. 29 HP.
I think
Wait,
it's the
Hey,
exact amount of
that's all
damage he took.
HP.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
You heal him as his wound closes, the arrow just kind of pops out and lands on the ground next to him. As Zephyrus, you
With
feel
that-
much better and you are now full health.
With that, I just spring on up, and just man. Oh, it took a lot out of me not to shout and scream on that one. Oh my god. Oh my gods, really.
At this point, I'm gonna walk out, still holding Lefera, not realizing I'm still holding on to her.
I'll willingly
Ah.
follow.
I'm just leaned up
Ugh.
against the like barn wall right now, watching as
Are
this
they-
unfolds.
Is the hunter gone? I didn't get quite a good look at him before I got knocked out of the tree.
I think
Why are we
so,
back to
but-
Scottish?
Okay, come on.
He is what he
Okay,
is. Let him live.
I am like a A mosaic.
Did you get a good look at him?
He just said he did it, bro. Wake up.
Oh shit.
Wake up.
My bad.
There's
Okay, well.
Would the
Walk
rest of
over
you like to
to-
say anything to the rabbit?
There, Janasi.
In any case, thank you, Zola. I swear I could have.
Why is there an
My life
acolyte in the
flashing before my
room?
Don't
eyes.
you
That-
worry about it. Don't you fucking worry about it.
I think there's a dwarf
I'm
there.
worrying about it.
As you guys are huddled around Zephyrus, a very stout dwarf with a pitch black beard and a balding hairline runs up next to you. Is everyone okay?
Ready my axe.
The action, my axe. The trigger is he speaks words.
He died.
Hold on, big
I
guy,
don't know who
hold
this
on.
guy is. We just got fucking shot at.
Are you standing next to Olivia?
Yeah, I was gonna talk to him.
Olivia, call him. Tell him we're good. Tell him to put it down.
It's not how you say his name.
You act as if I know.
Evelia. We standing next to you.
That doesn't mean a thing. The big guy, we're not here to hurt you, I guess.
Thanks.
I guess.
I'll put my axe back.
Fuck. And now that you're listening to his voice, he's the one that yelled out that they're coming at the very start. This is the same voice.
Good job keeping the voice consistent. I noticed that.
Thank you. Oh, give me a heart attack. Is your rabbit friend okay? I saw that they shot at him.
Almost had a heart attack myself. Attacked by an arrow, at least.
Oh, you're okay. And he goes in to give you just a giant hug with his massive arms. Just squeezing your head. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. And then he lets you down.
I'm freshly healed. It doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. Still.
Sorry. And he lets you go.
I like your sort, though. I appreciate the concern, but being concerned for those guys, I'd like to know who sent me the arrow personally, if you know.
Unfortunately, our how do you say, intel, for lack of a better word, isn't up to snuff. They come through here every few days.
What are they just doing? Hunting for sport? Collecting taxes?
I think hunting for survivors is the better terminology.
Ew, taxes.
Taxes? They're tax collectors.
Is that how
No!
tax collectors back
Evil
where you're
tax
from act?
collectors.
They shoot on site,
Tax
ask questions second.
collectors. They're tax
I actually had a
Actually,
few
yeah,
unwanted
you do.
tax collectors of my own where I come from.
A man after
Tax
my own
collectors I
heart.
know like to collect the taxes before they kill.
I like this guy.
What if the tax is life?
Well, then I guess they claimed.
Oh, they collect their taxes one way or another. Well, anyway, I don't know about any of you, but being delivered an arrow to almost the heart is not my most appropriate way of a greeting. So I think I'd prefer to return the favor at some point. So if you don't mind,
LaFair, are you outside with the group?
Yeah, I was pulled out by Tanfear.
You should move your character token because that's kind of cool.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Can I pick up the arrow and try to inspect it for any carvings within the
I was
You
gonna
shaft?
say.
may, but
Horns?
as the dwarf looks around away from the rabbit and Evelia and Agareth, who just tried to hit him, he looks at.
I'm ready my axe.
Yeah, exactly. He meets eyes with LaFera as. Give me a perception check. Anyone who's currently looking at the dwarf. LaFera, that would probably be you included, I believe.
Me too.
I would assume so.
Wow,
I think
now I get good rolls. Well, good fuck.
I got a dirty 20.
What check do I need? Sorry.
perception, please.
If you're looking at the dwarf,
Oh.
yeah.
If you're looking over at Dwarf McDwarf face,
You think by now I would know my perception modifier, but no,
18.
I don't.
18.
16.
I got 19.
All right, all of you looking at the dwarf see as he looks through around at the crowd and looks at Lefera, you see his body tense as his hand goes for the hand axe hanging off his belt. And before he fully grabs it and pulls it off, he points with his other hand at Lefera and goes, "What is your kind doing here?"
Did you say investigation? Question mark.
Perception.
Yeah,
Perception.
Perception.
With him saying that, I'm gonna look where he's pointing, and I just I kind of look past Lefera, not noticing that he's pointing at her, and I'm like, what is it? Is there more of them? Where?
I guess at this point I would have taken the hood of my cloak off. What do you mean, my kind?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Your kind just shot the rabbit.
True, King. True.
I don't know if you saw, and I mean I definitely wasn't the one that saw it, but I don't think that anyone that would be familiar with her would try to shoot little old me. Now would you wait? The fire, no one you know or any relatives of yours would be shooting at me for no reason, would they? If they're anything like you, they must be lovely, right?
There were. You mean there were elves here?
Were elves? There are elves. They just walked through and again shot your friend.
Just to clarify.
As he's yelling, he is starting
moon
to pull
elves?
the axe off his belt. Yes, fucking moon elves.
I'm going to be very honest with you. I haven't been in contact with my kind in years, so I have no clue why they're here.
Give me a persuasion roll, please.
No, that tracks. Come on.
Yeah, that tracks.
Please, pretty dice, please. Please. I've been
Please,
so nice to my
pretty
dice.
please.
Your dice is gonna say
Please, please.
You're
My
gonna get
dice
axed,
love
bro.
me. They love me. 17.
He's gonna look over at you, Zephyrus. How long have you known this one?
I mean for Lefera here, yeah, she's a good old moon elf. I haven't met too many myself, but out of the two that I have, she's gotta be the best one out of both of them. If the last guy was a moon elf anyway. Lefera, I've known her for say a couple of weeks, roughly. She's pretty good.
About 2-3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah. About a handful of weeks, and she's gotten our backs for plenty many times, so I don't think that should be any hostile sorts.
He puts his axe back on his belt and immediately untenses as he throws his arms out and goes, "Ah, sorry about that, love," and he goes in for a hug.
She's gonna kind of step back a little bit hesitantly because she's still holding Ty underneath her cloak.
Sorry, I didn't see the little one. Weston, for the arrow, give me investigation. Sorry.
Fucking bad. 4.
It looks like an
So-
arrow.
It's
No
an
way.
Can I
arrow.
check the arrow myself?
Hmm?
Can I also check the arrow?
Yeah, you can go over and look at it with Zola.
So you did say moon elves, right? And I'm gonna go over to Zola and kind of ask to look at the arrow. The arrow. What do you want me to look for it? Perception.
Just looking at it, see if it's a specific kind of arrow. Yeah, investigation though.
Investigation. Okay.
As you're looking over the door, says, "Yeah, I mean,
shit.
Yeah, it's
Got
all it's
five.
an arrow. Is there any other kind of bad elf? Sorry, I don't.
Oh wait,
Force of
I'm
habit.
inspired. I'm actually hold up.
You guys are about to sleep for the night. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it, I'll burn the inspo then.
Okay.
Nat 20, 22.
You on the arrow, on the wood part of the arrow, I think the shaft is what it's called. You see,
Awesome.
elvish runes carved
Touch your
into
shaft.
it.
Elvish
I speak
runes?
Elvish. I speak
Yeah, I'm gonna pocket that for now.
But it does back the dwarf's story of that it was moon elves. Essentially.
Yeah, I'm gonna pocket it for now.
Before he pockets it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask Zola, like, hey, bud, I know you like to hold on a few things here and there, but if you don't mind, I'd like to keep that one for myself, or at least hold on to it for now.
Dwarf on elf.
I'll make you a deal.
Just so I can give it back to
Kill
the
yourself, kill
one it
yourself, kill
belongs to.
yourself.
I'll make you a deal.
In
If you
game.
understand.
No, don't do that.
No. I make you a deal. How about this? You let me hold on to it tonight, and I'll give it to you tomorrow morning.
Well, I mean, the last time you held on to a thing of mine, it kind of didn't look exactly the same the next time you gave it back to me. So, if it's for all intents and purposes, you have to give me a bit more trust that you won't be, tampering with it in a way that I don't get it back the way it came to me.
I just feel like I'm really close. I think there's some woodworking in this shaft. Just need a bit more time to look it over.
In the what?
And with that, I'll pat him on the upper thigh and give him a
upper thigh.
big old
Okay.
thick grin. And be like, it's all yours then. Till morning, of course. And then go back over to the dwarf a little bit to give him an ear.
Is the
That's all.
dwarf close to Lefebvre at this point? Still?
Yeah, he hasn't moved. He's still with the main group of you all.
She's just gonna ask him. She's just gonna. Do you know who sent the other moon elves?
Sorry, darling. Don't have a clue. What I do know is that shortly after the fog showed up, they weren't far behind.
Do you know how many?
Unfortunately, I don't. What I can tell you is they always move two at a time, so there's always at least two, but something tells me that more are hiding around. The two are just scouts, if you
Can
get
I
what I mean.
Can I go and pipe up real quick?
Yeah.
So I know that I wasn't much for eyes on these guys, but did anyone else get any look at them at all? Well, when they came in, I know we were all hiding and stuff, but did anyone get a good look at them at all?
Well,
Whoops.
I did. Well, not really a good look, but they had full chainmail. How tall were they? Were like medium?
They
medium height?
would average height, so like 5.
Average
10.
height for elves or
I
average
think
height
those
for
are cloaks,
humans?
right?
Yeah,
They're about the
elves are
same height, aren't
humans.
they?
No, I think they're shorter.
Are they?
I think elves are slightly shorter.
Let's
I always
say
assumed
they
that
were
elves would
both
be
about
taller.
5'6" ish.
For what?
The elves
For
that were
elves
the
and
two
the
mystery
elves.
people that were here.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I think aside
I
from
think
their
that's,
armor or
like, the
anything,
height.
did you notice anything else that was anything else about them? Maybe clothes or anything
They
at all?
were actually cloaked. I didn't see their face, but they did wear. Finn's gonna point to Tanfear's cloak. They wore that.
And I'm gonna look over at Tanfear and see that he's pointing at the cloak as well. So
So I'm
I
assuming. Oh no, you go.
in Tanfear was it right? As I asked to Ralph.
What was asked of me?
Tanfear, was it?
Come on, then.
Like for I'm trying to make sure your name's right.
Yes, that's the name.
You said if I overheard correctly, you got that cloak of yours off a dead body, right?
One of many.
And in no way were you affiliated with that body at all?
I imagine if it's the same folks that shot our friend over there. No.
You mean shot me? Okay, well,
Yeah, you. Sorry. It was more
Schizophrenic
child than a
goblin.
woman.
would you happen to recall where you found the cloak at all, or nah?
Caden, would I recall where I
You
claw?
would. It was
Am I a fucking furry?
found.
Yes.
It was found
Real shit.
between here and Timberfall, about halfway through.
About
Oh.
halfway through from here to Timberfall.
Ooh, I heard they got some pretty good fashion tips over there too. I see where I got the cloak.
Really?
Wait, Timberfall, like
Yep.
the
Yeah,
town
like
that we all
Starting
met
down
up.
to Timberfall.
Yep. Like the burned down Timberfall.
Wait,
No
do
way
you
the
say
timber
do you
fell.
say this out loud, Ralph?
Yeah.
Lefebvre's gonna like slightly grimace hearing that name.
Purple?
Purple.
Don't
Her
make
grimace.
I.
Look, her grimace.
Purple?
She's grimacing.
Purple guy?
I hate you guys.
Purple guy?
So
Steve Urkel guy.
Purple guy. Winston
Anyways.
guy.
Herman Winstead guy.
Anyway, I got win.
My name is Carmen
Winstead. If you are hearing this, I am dead.
What does that sound?
That was Carmen
happening?
Winstead, bro.
Weston
Wake up.
dying.
That's Carmen Winstead, yeah.
Kaden, all I said was that I grimaced at
No, I
something
know
and they
what you. No, I know what they
immediately
did.
spoke.
Yeah, we know.
Purple
just-
guy?
Don't
Is
say
this how
it
you feel?
again.
Well, I mean,
this how you feel?
Oh,
Grimace.
Grimace.
Purple guy.
He found
Grimace, purple guy.
We didn't get to
quite
mention the fact
interesting.
that I
We
said
were
it
just over by
again
Timberfall.
because they were quiet.
Right, we were in Timberfall,
Dude, we
right?
should probably continue.
Timberfall
continue.
is the town you guys started in that was burnt down by the goblins.
I was gonna say, by the goblins.
Caden,
Lefebvre's gonna win.
am I still
when hearing
holding
this.
on to Lefebvre?
Are you? That's up to you and her.
I wouldn't have
haven't
let
done
go
anything.
yet.
Then yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's funny. We actually were just over at Timberfall not too long ago.
Was it
No.
still a place to be at when I was over there, Caden? Was it?
Timberfall had not been burnt down yet.
I met some good people in Timberfall.
Well, I don't know if
I
Lefebvre
might go
would
back
really.
there one day and go to that inn again.
Hey, Kaden.
Yeah. What's up?
Would I
Hey,
would I
Kaden,
recognize her?
Would we know?
If she's been there before, yes, you would recognize her.
I probably would have been around Timberfall.
Yeah, he just said that he would have gone
You
to
know
the inn,
what?
and the inn was very much.
Fine, we'll say
Yep.
this. About a week before the rest of your
What are
group
we
showed
gonna-
up, Tanfear was in Timberfall.
Sweet.
Lefebvre's gonna kind of move her head to the side and be like studying Tanfear for a second.
I mean,
Noticing this
that
from strike
inn.
pose.
Not to be racially motivated, but didn't we also see a goblin camp or goblins raid that motherfucking place and burn to the floor?
Are you saying that out
Did he
loud
say
or
this out
what?
loud?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
What?
I like the wording that Zola
Not
is
to be
using
racially
here.
motivated,
He didn't
but
use it. That was me. He did not use that out loud.
Lefebvre's just gonna kind of look at her and be like, "Did you ever visit the inn there?"
I was at the inn a couple of times. Would I start to put 2 and 1 and 3 in together, Caden?
Yeah, and
numbers.
it's been 3 weeks since you've been in Timberfall.
Oh, so yeah, it'd probably still be pretty fresh in my memory.
Yeah, but so much has happened.
Well, why is the barmaid all the way out here?
Good question.
She's just gonna kind of look a little bit like upset and just be like,
Were you fired?
Well, she was definitely fired, all right.
Well, there was
Wonderful
a
verbiage.
firing.
There was
Wonderful
Wonderful wordplay.
I'm saying that out loud too. Like, yeah, well, she was fired in a sort of way.
she's just gonna
And
kind of
we-
look a little bit sad and just kind of look at Tenfear and just go, Timberfell doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah,
Timberfell.
Whatever it is.
So true.
Timberfall? People are confusing me. Stop it.
No, I'm saying that Timberfell.
No way.
You guys are making me upset.
What do you, what do you mean Timberfall doesn't exist? Towns don't just stop existing.
There was a
bunch of
camp
yeah.
not
You
too
go.
far outside of it, and a friend of mine and the leader, I guess, of the town were working with those inside camp and burned it down.
Who is they?
A bunch of goblins.
Goblins.
Makes sense.
Oh. One tried to
Oh.
kill me too while I was in the inn. But that's a story for a different time.
Damn.
Oh,
no,
that's
we're-
what else. Hey, that letter's
Yeah,
missing too, by the way.
The letter's missing.
Oh, you bitch!
God
Oh,
damn
my-
it!
The letter.
Anyways.
That's some bull.
Why?
Yeah, no.
Open it.
Goblins aren't really known for being the greatest of creatures. Which is
Oh, we
really
understand.
sad.
No one's gonna. No one's really gonna put a mark on your back just for being a goblin. I hope you know. As I
Oh,
reassure her.
First time.
They did blow
I'm
my
sure.
house.
True, they did.
Racist.
It was. It wasn't.
racist.
Wasn't it? Fucking not bugbears.
Technically,
Oh yeah, weren't part of the raiding group that killed your party bugbears, Lumpy? That's a good question.
yes.
That sounds right.
Yes.
Yeah,
Two
bugbears
bugbears
that
and
burned down the house.
another thing that I can't remember the name of.
The big guy.
Yeah,
Part of the
fucking-
same clan.
Remember the bull?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
gotta be racist, Lumpy.
The dwarf is gonna pipe up.
No.
If I may, it's getting rather late. Should we
Ah, yes. I know.
probably
It's
sleep?
Yeah. That might be important.
unlike Timber Falls Inn that's in ashes. I'm sure you guys have some sort of bush around this decrepit place to sleep on, right?
That's wild, bro.
The stables make excellent sleeping arrangements.
Stables.
Of
Wait.
course.
Do you guys have horses by chance?
Not anymore. And by the way, I don't believe I've introduced myself. My name is Thadar Shouldermaul.
Shoulder. Shoulder maw.
You would know this.
I'm still not used to hearing that one.
Ah, piss off,
Good bounce back.
Tanfear.
Oh, why don't you make me?
He's gonna look
Uh,
away from you and say,
Gulp.
anyways, stables are that way. Please make yourself comfortable at my farmstead.
Well, thank you, Thada, for the warm welcome. And I'll go ahead
Or
and
I'll
start.
be if you want me.
All right, bro.
Don't mind that fucking blowhard.
Oh, I do blow hard.
Oh, I bet
I knew
you
it was
fucking
coming.
do.
I
Do it
knew
right
it was
there,
coming,
man.
bro.
Come on.
That wording was too fucking obvious for that.
Yeah,
not
it
to
was
be
done on
said.
purpose. I'm glad it was taken.
I'm a whistle at him.
She must play a mean song more than As I start waddling over
What level is
towards.
Mage Hand?
What do you mean?
Oh
I don't
no.
know.
You know what I'm referring to? Can I
No.
take Mage Hand?
It's a one-time use.
Is it? Oh, that's so
Yes.
sad. Never mind then. That would have been so
Can
cool,
we bring in
though.
a certain armored man with a distaste for goblins?
That's right. Smack his ass with the mage hand, Ralph.
I was going to smack his ass with the Mage Hand.
I knew what you were thinking.
Great minds.
Great minds think alike.
Mage hand.
Great minds think alike.
Anyways, if you all need me, I'll be sleeping in the bar. But
Oh, you'll find me later.
I hope you
Excuse
all
me,
have
Fedar.
yes.
So, you know the group that comes, they always come in twos, right?
Correct.
Do they have you ever like gotten to combat, or have you ever fought one of them?
Have you seen how did you see how quickly they fucked your friend up? No, I haven't tried to fight them.
I mean, he was hiding in a tree, to be fair.
This is one smart dwarf, and to be fair, I may have chipped on a branch or
Yeah,
two.
I like you, Rabbit, but that was not the brightest of plays.
I didn't know
Plus,
what to expect.
civilians use this place to camp out and hide. It's ill-advised to try and get into a
uses the
brawl
place?
with them.
Hmm.
Well, you know, hide in the open.
Who uses the place to hide?
Civilians.
Civilians.
Okay. I thought he named dropped a
Sylvans.
group of individuals. I'm
I
not
was
gonna
gonna
lie.
say, if you had said that,
I thought he name dropped, and I was like, hold on, did we get accidental lore drop? Guys, write that down. Write that down. I was like,
Some city folk use this place as a stopping point as they try and look for a way up, but as far as I've heard, the entire city is surrounded by this god's awful fog. Your friend there, as he
What
points
I've
over at
seen
Zola,
is-
is the only one I've seen be able to get in or out. But he doesn't talk to anyone very much, so
Do you think the cloaked ones have like some sort of magic that they use to get in?
well. In an investigation, assumptions kill. However,
fuck you. Fuck
I
you.
do have a theory that whoever
Theory?
or whatever, yes, whoever or whatever has placed this fog around the city is in cahoots with the elves.
I can't fucking believe you just said that.
Conchu is blessed. I'm sorry.
I hate you.
No, you don't. You
I
love
have
me.
a-
Can't you, mate?
I have a crazy idea, but I don't think it'll work. What if we possibly killed those two, and then just took their stuff and wore their cloaks and infiltrated the city? But that's really dangerous, so I don't think we could do
What
that.
if we moved the town and put it somewhere
Shoot,
else?
somewhere else.
Else?
You would need how many of your other
wallet.
6? You would need 6. You already have a cloak. You would need 6 more cloaks.
I think I'd be recognizable though.
And I'm sorry, the only one who would get away with that is the fucking elf.
I mean, they're all hooded, though.
Hee hee.
I
think I
don't
can
know
get
why
away
you're
with it.
including me in all this shenanigans.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I know.
Or me, for that
Sorry, Avelia. I know you like to sit out and fend for yourself.
You know me.
What, do they all just know how to distinguish each other with all them cloaked hoods?
I mean, if
I
they
mean, are
saw
you an elf?
if they saw a rabbit's foot hanging from a tree, I think they'd be able to see a man with a tentacle arm, no problem.
Hmm, that's true.
The call
That
out is
doesn't
great.
help
I
with
had that.
describing yourself.
I completely forgot about that. You just kind of get used to it, you know.
I
You kinda get used
don't
to it.
believe that, but I'm sure.
I haven't.
He jerks himself crazy with that all the
I
time.
bet he
bro.
does.
I'm sorry.
No way.
Anyways,
No way.
please,
There's
there's a
got
few
that
stalls
real
left
dude,
open in
bro.
the stables. You guys might have to double up. I hope that's okay. If you
Uh,
don't want to, there's a nice hard wooden floor in the bar.
All I know is I don't trust any of these men next to her. I'm gonna point at Lefebvre.
Does that include the child?
These men.
He's a child.
How
Still a
is
dude.
how is the little one, by the way?
Huh?
Good question.
Still knocked out.
Dude, what up, Raid?
Yeah, he's still knocked out.
Raid.
Hey, SSS Frog. Hello.
Up Raid Shadow Legends starting out for free.
I had the same thought,
Whoa.
unfortunately.
Someone else beat me to it. I'm taking
The
the fucking. I'm literally
My
taking
God.
credit for someone else's joke. Someone else got there before me, but I'll take it.
Dude, I love taking credit for other people's jokes.
The fuck you, West.
I admitted it though. I was like, somebody said it before me. I remember.
Please be came clean.
That punch.
Where the fuck
Anyways.
are my Pokemon cards?
Thank you, Johnny.
Real shit, Tony, real
Thank you,
shit.
Johnny.
Finn Deep Touch, loses grip with reality, thinks that these
Gamble
Pokemon things
touched.
are real.
Anyway, so you all make your way to the stables. There's 3 stalls left open, completely.
How many other people are in there too? I'm
I'll
assuming
go
like
with
have other
10
people had to use the stables as
I'm
well.
like,
Yeah, there are
even if you
currently
didn't,
other
I was
people
dragging
laying
you to
in
the
there.
bar.
There
At this
are
point, I'm just going willingly.
1,
Ow,
2,
that
3,
hair is still connected
4,
to my head. Oh, owie.
5,
Scavenge
6.
shooter later.
There are at least 12 other people in here, just city folk.
No one in
Well, I take it
particular.
whatever the most empty.
It's kind of like a small healthy mix of different individuals.
Yeah. Mostly
Okay.
humans, but yeah.
No other, distinguishably not. Okay, I'm not gonna say fucking furry, but
No, real shit. Talk your
No,
shit,
you said
man.
it
Talk your
already.
shit,
You
man.
said it already.
no other,
Well, hello
fuzzy
to you,
other
Triple
people,
S
I'd
Frog.
say.
Hope you're having a good. Hope you had a good stream.
We're done.
Or
Amen. I also hope you had a good
insidious
stream.
or anything.
We should go till morning.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. In
Unless
that
there's
case,
anything
I'm
you
gonna.
guys want to do tonight, we're gonna say you are all sleeping.
Nah, I
There
want
is
to
something
pull
I
a
wanna
Feyre
do.
aside in the middle
There
of
is
the night.
something.
I was gonna
Okay.
say I'll be with Ty and
I
stuff while they're
can't
chatting and
hear.
shit.
Well, Tanfear's there too, so.
Yep.
Flip the coin.
Is Tanfear still awake?
Maybe.
Are you coming in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm sleeping off by myself in the shack that I hid in.
Yeah.
Also,
If it's in the middle of the night, I'm probably already.
You've already done the. Did you get your coin flip?
I'm waiting
Oh.
for the man I gave the honors to do it.
It wasn't this time. Oh, it was on to. I'll let the
Alright, you
coin
just
flip
wanna
go through
do it right
that.
now?
I'll start with.
Yeah.
Go ahead, flip it.
Tails.
They swap.
Okay.
Wait, that's not a good. Wait.
Who
So
swaps what?
Tanfear and Lefebvre went to sleep next to each other.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes,
Alright, good
I
to
would
know.
be underneath my cloak.
Good to know.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Boogie Woogie
Wait,
or something?
Why
Like
is why is there a coin being flipped?
Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Um,
Don't worry.
Weston, if you go, so you're going later in the night, correct, to go get Lefebvre?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. After everyone's asleep, Zola, you just sneak out of the stables and into. Where are the two of you residing for the night? Into a different
This-
stable?
I guess, yeah.
Whatever the most
This
unoccupied
stable up
stable
here?
was.
Yeah, those are stables up there.
Okay.
I would
So I
have
guess-
taken her to the most unoccupied stable.
Zola, as you open the stable door to grab Lefebvre, you expect to see her and Tanfear. When you open the door, Ralph, what do they see?
Let me pull
Oh,
up the
dear.
description.
And if you could all be a
What?
doll and move yourselves in the map to where you currently are residing for the evening.
I already
From
did.
what I
December.
remember-
I have my bag of holding on me, right?
Correct.
Did I send you his
Okay.
thing, Caden, yet?
No, you
Oh
have not.
fuck!
Damn.
Where am I
Oh,
gonna?
do I have it saved somewhere? I really hope I do.
Are these the stables right here?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
these?
And if
I can choose
Not
Any of
know
those, yeah.
exactly
Just
what he
assume the
looks like.
ones in the front that don't have hay are just the exact same thing. I'm just too lazy and can't be bothered.
they're just gonna be stacked on top of each other. That's just how it's gonna be.
Agarth, are you sleeping outside?
No, I'm not sleeping yet. I wanted to do something.
Okay. While they do that, Agarth, what are you up to?
I
So,
can explain.
I'm
to the
gonna
camera
kind
first.
of. Do you want to let him explain first?
Go if he wants
I
to.
think the Zola thing is going to take a lot longer, so let's do yours first.
Well, the thing is, I also kind of have to do something with Soul.
Uh-oh.
All right, so let's do the Tanfear thing first. All right, Zola, you go and open the
Incorrect
stable.
name for one.
Well, not my fucking problem right now, all right? You go to, Zola, you open the stable door to see Lefera and Tanfear. But instead of Tanfear, you see Ralph.
You see what looks to be what you almost mistake for a kobold at the moment. But the more you look at it, you realize this is a bright red hybrid between a kobold and a goblin.
What?
It is essentially a goblin with a tail and spotches of scales here and there.
Do it got
They're
titties.
not. No, it's a male.
Oh,
That's why I said it was bad.
Interesting.
You see as he not really wearing much, kind of really only pants and like a belt.
Okay.
Stash on the side. Kind of looks like a small backpack.
I remain befuddled. I open the door and I'm like,
What door are
I don't
you
have
opening?
I'll be up here. I would have to open, I think, this to get in here.
Oh,
in the first
yeah.
place.
Next
So-
to him would be a great sword drenched in blood.
Awesome.
Does Lefera look alive?
Lefera is unharmed.
Yeah, she's just sleeping
Not a
peacefully.
drop of blood on her, not any harm. Ty's still there, completely fine.
I is still alive. Okay.
He's
The
to
only
asleep
blood
still,
that
or-
you can see is all dried on the blade.
I'm just gonna grab the nearest stick and kind of just poke at Lefera a little bit, trying to stay away from the new figure in the hay. Hey,
She's gonna like stir a little bit and open her eyes kinda and subconsciously kinda grip Ty a little bit tighter. What do you want?
I need a
Oh,
favor.
shut up.
Hey, we need to go really quick. Come on, grab the kid.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Ty and I'll follow him.
Completely oblivious of the kobold goblin next to her.
yeah, exactly.
He's too tired to pay
Big ass
attention.
parade for
Okay,
her.
let's see. I will walk past Finn outside. I'm just gonna go sit outside for a second.
Where is he? There he is. Okay.
First, who was sleeping next to you?
Tanfear?
I don't think so. That one had a tail.
What?
Like, listen, I know we're all into some freak shit. But, like, where'd your sleep buddy go?
We're all into some freak shit.
Real shit. This guy understands.
Real shit.
Tanfear's
some words to
supposed
that,
be
actually.
in the same stall. Whatever.
Yeah, you go back in there and you'll see for yourself. Listen, I got a new. Need a favor.
Okay.
I pull out the arrow and I kind of like show it and I go, look right here, and I point to the glyphs or like what the writing, whatever you said was on it.
Mm-hmm.
What does this mean?
Can I read this?
Give me a history check.
I mean, I speak Elvish, but
That's
Excellent.
nice.
History
It's not a
check.
language.
Where'd my D20 go? Oh, right in front of me, because I'm blind. So I have glasses. Oh my god. Hey, does a 25 work?
25 works
Uh-uh.
exceedingly well. Lefairy, you look at the
That's not a good roll.
runes that are carved into the
It's an
arrow.
invalid roll.
Hmm?
Talking to Jorge, he rolled a dice into my lap.
Oh.
I was telling him that's not a valid roll.
You look at the runes that are carved into the arrow, and you see something you never thought you'd see again. It is kind of like house emblems, how every house would have like its own symbol. It's kind of like that.
Mhm.
Where all the high society elves
Hospitals don't
have their rune, their house symbol carved into the arrow tip. And you recognize one of them above all else. One of them is yours. Carved around the shaft of the arrow. And you recognize a few other ones, but that's the one that catches your eye.
So, what are we thinking, Elf Girl?
They look like house emblems. Like, I guess higher up families.
With a 25, you would also know that any high, for lack of a better word, royal family would have their own kind of militia that would have only their own rune carved into their arrows. So it's very odd to see multiple carved into one.
How many do I see?
You see 6.
Jesus. Holy shit. She's just gonna kind of be looking at it confused, trying to figure out what is going on with it.
You're gonna have to help me out. I'm not good with elf culture. I just found it, and I mean, you speak Elvish.
The thing is there shouldn't be more than one this arrow.
Is it not like a language?
No, like I said, it's like house emblems. It represents a higher up family. Normally an arrow only has one emblem. I don't know why this one has all 6.
So we're working with 6 people, 6 groups. What are we looking at here?
6, I guess, royal families with their own
Oh,
militias?
I'm gonna wake up.
Oh,
Normally that's why there's normally only one symbol. There shouldn't be 6.
okay. I think that is all I needed. We might want to tell the others what's going on.
Where's everybody at?
Let's just let them sleep for now. We can tell them in the morning. I don't want to wake them.
Fine enough, but I gotta keep the arrow. I told Zephyrus I'd give it back or give it to him. I found it first. But...
You're walking out of the stall?
What?
Yeah.
Where to?
Just like forward and past them.
You're just leaving the stables.
Yeah, we're outside.
Okay, so he's
I'm going outside.
You guys see just this kobold goblin, I'm sorry, walk right past you, like you're not even there.
Like stretching and yawning to himself. With
I
the
nudged
sword
the
on
fairy.
his back, almost dragging against the.
I'm gonna nudge the favorite and go, "That was your bed, buddy. Aren't you gonna say anything?"
What the fuck are you talking about, Zola?
Caden, is the well still operational?
Yeah.
Is there water at it?
Yes.
The bottom? I'm gonna pull the water up.
Okay.
And
You were sleeping next to him,
wash my face off and
It's like 1 in the morning.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Would it surprise you if I said I have had weird shit happen to me?
Yeah, I don't know what could be weirder than waking up to a new bedfellow.
I think dying and coming back to
Knowing-
life is a high one.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty weird.
Seeing how Tanfir was interacting with others, I wouldn't be surprised if she walked off somewhere and somebody just plopped down to sleep.
It's a little weird, you know. You can just say you're fucking, and I'll turn around.
Turn around and go back.
LeFair's gonna slap his face. She's gonna
I already
slap
turned around. I'm gone.
Slap his ass.
Bitch! Fuck.
You go to sleep
I-
and there's nothing there.
As I was saying it, I was turning around to walk away, shrugging my shoulders as I opened the door and pushed aside.
You bitch.
All right. So that conversation's concluded. Comic, I believe you had.
Can I go back to sleep now?
nighttime. Yeah, you can go to your stable.
Yeah, you go back to your stable and you plop down and go back to sleep.
I don't remember which one I was in, I think.
The very first one after the door.
Yep.
I was just up thinking to myself. And then all of a sudden, I remember something. So I reach my hand under my cloak to reach for the dagger, but I feel nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I open my cloak, like patting around, looking, feeling if it's there. It's not there. I pull out my bag of holding, put my hand in, think of the dagger, and nothing comes out.
Correct.
So now, I need to find where this Zola fucker is.
Yes, he stole the dagger.
Where are you now, Ghost?
Who absolving they
True.
Thanks, Sam.
Where would I find Zola?
I'm so
Weston,
tired.
where are you?
Me too. Weston?
Wetton?
Shit. Hey, real quick.
Perdona, Waldman.
Yo.
DM. I was gonna say while Agarth is trying to find himself and rather before that, while everyone's trying to go to sleep and the dwarf had gone to his own keep right behind the bar. Can I have been this entire time? I had went over to the stables, kind of checked out the place, and then gone back over to him at the bar, and offered him a small drink if he would accept it before going to bed.
He would have accepted a drink.
Awesome. For the warm welcome, of course. And then I think around this point when Agarth is starting to look around for a green person of his own, I would have left to the tavern at that point.
Okay. Weston.
It's up.
Okay. Agarth is looking
Where
for you.
would I find
John Weber.
Where'd you find me?
Where would I find you? Is that where you are right now?
Yeah, exactly where I'm at right now.
Alright, so I'm kind of just looking through the stalls at everybody sleeping, trying to find Zola. Don't see anything here. I see Finn. Is Finn just on the ground?
Is Finn just on the ground?
Fuck.
Johnny, how are you sleeping?
I'm awake. I'm just like.
Oh, you're
sitting
awake?
down.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sitting down awake.
You guys
So
are
we're
aware
into himself.
to get the long rest benefits, you actually have to sleep, right?
We have to actually sleep, yes.
Well, I stayed up
I'm
just a
gonna
little
sleep
bit
after
because
this.
he
I
couldn't
just
sleep.
wanted to get this in.
Okay.
You'll sleep eventually.
Look who I found.
Not this guy.
What am I gonna say?
He.
Are you trying to fall asleep right now?
Yeah.
Or are you awake? So your eyes are closed?
Essentially.
Alright, I'm gonna kind of shake you and say, wake up.
Oh, okay. What's going on, man?
Come with me. As I grab your cloak and pull you with me.
Okay, I can walk. I can walk. Let me up.
And then I put you against the wall right here.
Forcibly push me? Like put me against the wall, or like you just let go of me?
Forcibly pushed you.
Oh damn!
Oh, okay.
There's a fucking
Ooh.
shakedown.
Like I said,
Ooh.
Where
What the hell
is it?
that? Where's what?
My dagger.
What I found and what you saw is everything that I had.
Caden, can I see this?
That's hard to believe.
Are you still at the well? Because if
Is
you
how
are
you
now,
came here
Yeah.
to sell our stuff.
I'd still be outside.
if you're at the well though, no, you can't.
I
Okay.
yeah. Here in a second before we'll let these guys talking.
Never mind then.
Well, just because I came to sell it didn't mean that I actually got a chance to sell it.
I mean,
I never made it to a shopkeep in time. As you can see, there have been other things going on that kind of kept me preoccupied.
inside check.
All right.
Wait, where's my insight? I got an 18.
Hey Weston, does that pass?
He finds no signs of deception.
There you go.
Hey, comic.
Ellen?
Huh?
Do you want my inspiration?
Inspirations go away after a long rest.
Yeah, he's still
I'll
awake and he
take
hasn't long
that.
rested yet.
True.
Yeah.
really go away,
I'll
damn.
take the inspiration. See if I can get like a net 20.
All right, you can have it.
You got an 18.
I got a 19.
No signs of deception.
Good
Fuck.
hell, bro.
You know, when I ask if that passes, that could either mean he did roll deception or he didn't. I just want that to be very clear. It doesn't mean
Sure,
he
you
rolled
know.
to lie.
Just wanted to make sure that this fucker didn't sell my shit. But
It's
yeah,
coward.
That's fine. It's fine. He did well, at least from what I know, he didn't sell it. So
That's all it is. You come here to shake me down, throw me against the wall. Wake me up from a nice nap.
I don't exactly trust you anymore. You'll have to
Well-
earn that back.
Tell me what I could have done.
You could have tried.
I did try.
You left. Without
Whenever
even so
anybody-
much of a second thought.
What was I supposed to do?
Fight.
And die with you guys? I buried you.
Coward's way out.
I buried you.
You did. But you also tried to sell our stuff.
You have no clue
No clue.
what it felt like.
You should kiss him to make him feel better.
You have no idea.
I guess we just don't understand each other.
Get some rest. I'm gonna walk off.
As he starts to walk off, I go, I am sorry, you know. It was hard to see you guys come back.
Stop for a second, and then just keep walking.
And I'll go back in and review
Chills.
the spot.
Damn.
Good ass roleplay.
I ship it. Thank you, Jorge.
Real shit. That was
I
good.
don't. He's
like
mine.
that.
Go in here. There's nobody in the
Which
store
one is
here?
yours? The tall one?
You.
Oh, me?
Not specifically Tanfiers.
Oh. The other one.
Alright, are the rest of you going to sleep for the night?
So
man,
actually,
I'm off in my little shack.
as I'm
I'm
on,
staying up.
I was gonna say, as I'm on the way out and everything too, hold on, what's the benefits for going to sleep except for just like, full health and whatever else?
Getting all of
Full
your
health, full spell
used
slots.
spell slots back. Any resource you would have used,
Anything
you
you
get back.
have missing will be back.
Great, which I believe I didn't use anything, so
That would be true.
yeah. I was gonna say, in that case,
Does your
when I'm
jumpy
walking,
jump thing count as something or
He
no?
didn't use
no,
it.
I didn't use anything.
Didn't use that.
I
Never
wasn't
mind.
able to, no.
No, I told him he
And
can
I
go
only
suck
would
a
have been able
Pinot.
to for, yeah. But anyway, well, as I'm exiting out of like the inn bar kind of thing, I see this red fellow kind of just walking by himself with this huge bleeding broadsword. I kind of like walk out and yawn from the tavern and see him just fucking waltzing by himself by the well, if that is where you say you went to go.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment.
Okay. I'm gonna like kind of like blink my eyes, kind of like rub them, and I'm like, oh, I might have had one too many shots then, and then just walk on over to the. I'm gonna stumble across the way. Open the door to the little outhouse, fucking vomit in there just a little bit, stumble on back on out. Take another look at the guy by the well.
The second time he looks at me, I'm locking entire and holding them the entire.
Wait, hold on.
Stop
You're locking eyes
cutting
with
the
me.
fuck out. I am locking eyes and holding it the entire time he looks at me. That wasn't me cutting out. That was me pausing.
Okay. I feel like Mom did say it was impolite to stare, and I was gonna kind of like I'm still still staring at them like fully bug-eyed, and then I'll like quickly dart my eyes to the door next to me, look back really quick, and I was gonna fucking bolt right into the building right next to me.
Is that the shack I'm sleeping in?
Yes, it is, and I was gonna bolt
They
right on in
always do
there.
that.
And then like, or like before, but as I'm saying, I'm like, I need some sleep, and hop on in there and
You trip over
close the
it.
door and promptly go the
I'm
fuck to bed. Yeah, right
I'ma
across
knock on
from
the
the
door.
Air Genasi. You knock on the door.
I'm stirred
dare
by the entrance of Zephyrus.
You're slightly stirred by the entrance, and then you're woken by the knocking on
It's
the
not a
shack
hard
door.
knock.
Yeah.
It's not a hard knock,
as
obviously.
I tried burying my head into the whatever sacks of like grain or whatever is in this shack. I'm gonna like lazily lift it back up. Look behind me. To look at the door behind me. And just shout, "Go to sleep! Go to." It's just knock the fuck out and sleep.
Well, I guess I'll find somewhere else to sit for the night.
No, I'll get up and answer the door. What
Got
can I
any-
do you for?
Got any room left in there?
I suppose we can squeeze one more in.
Appreciate it. I am pretty small.
I've had stranger
would just go-
company.
Oh, I felt that. I'm gonna go just sit in the corner for the rest of the night. Not sleeping, just like fiddling with my bullshit.
Plenty of room for another broom in the closet. Let's go back to sleep. All right. Well, I'm asleep. Everyone else finally going for this long rest that we've tried doing for half an hour.
Is everyone
we had
asleep, or is there
things to
something
talk
else
about.
people want to do?
Yeah, is anyone else doing anything?
I'm asleep. I'm asleep now.
No, I'm not doing anything.
I guess I'll
I'll
sit
sleep.
back
We
and
do.
sleep then.
Wonderful. You all sleep till morning. You all get your effects of a long rest.
Yay!
Yay.
Whoa. Wahoo.
Yippee doo dah, ting along, wing
We
wang.
beat D&D.
Now,
We
Good
do.
job, guys.
Yeah, thank you yet.
huh?
Ralph said we beat D&D. I said, no, we haven't, because you haven't said fuck you to any.
Yeah, we
I may
haven't
as
beat
well
D&D
have when I
yet.
shot
General.
Christian and did more than half his health.
Yeah, you
You
nearly
leave,
cleaned me,
you leave
killed
the
me.
rabbit alone.
To be fair,
Leave the rabbit out of this.
To be fair, it was a
Stop
sneak
trying to
attack.
kill our mascot.
It was a sneak
Well,
attack.
I feel like Rocket Raccoon when people are like, "Oh, call him a rac," like when they call him like a rabbit.
Yeah,
but,
call
like,
raccoon,
I just
yeah.
haven't reacted to it yet. It hasn't gotten to me.
It will eventually.
And I think
Anyways.
Agarth at the very beginning called me like a rodent one time.
Yeah.
And
You
Yeah.
fucking flew off the handle with that. You didn't like that.
Is everybody waking up or whatever?
you know, that is actually where we are going to call it for tonight.
You
Aw,
have
dang.
an exam tomorrow. You need to sleep.
I have an exam tomorrow. And two
True.
of you have talked about how tired you are. So, I think this is a good stopping point.
Don't
This
think
is
I'm
very
not
good
gonna
stuff.
stay up
It's-
playing
it's an
Papa
easy one.
Scooperia for another couple hours.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
When the white monster and one onion ring I ate kick in, I am invincible or
I'm
die.
the white monster.
I'm the white
I can be
monster.
that white monster.
I have to
I
go
am
to the
either
store in the
invincible or
morning.
die.
I have to wake up early. Oh man.
Anyways, goodbye,
I'm sad I didn't get
stream.
to do as
Goodbye,
much.
stream.
Goodbye, stream.
Bye,
Bye,
stream.
stream.